Hello and welcome to the September 2015 Angelic and Ascended Masters messages. And today, we're going to work with Doreen Virtue's decks, and we're going to work with the Ascended Masters and also the Crystal Allies want to come through. So thank you so much for coming, and take a nice deep cleansing breath and just be open to receiving the messages that come to you. And so the first message is from Vishnu. Let me show you the picture of Vishnu. And Vishnu was a Hindu god. And the message that Vishnu is sharing with us is to trust, and specifically trust yourself. God and the angels would like to express the importance of each and every one of us paying attention to our gut feelings. This is a gift from God so that we can connect with our higher self to see if something is right for us. So what's been going on in most of our lives is we've been looking outside of ourselves for the answers, see what everybody else is doing. And here we are in September, and they're talking about the importance of paying attention to yourself and see what feels best for you. So what that means is, rather than going to the rational mind, which is the ego, and that cuts God out, edge God out, right? Ego. They're talking about connecting with your inner wisdom. So how do you do that? Take a nice deep cleansing breath. You connect with your gut feelings, right? That's something, so if something is feeling light and happy and easy and it flows, that's good. That's something that you want to do. Think of it as a green button. Okay, so you want to push that green button, you want to feel good. And so you'd go along with making that plan or working with that person or working in that type of situation after checking in with yourself. If it's something that feels heavy, you don't feel good, like there's a pit in the bottom of your stomach, that is not something that's going to be for your highest good. Okay? So now this is something similar to like a muscle. So the more that you use it, the stronger it gets. So take the time and practice doing this. This is something that will take you forward. This is what you want to do. This is of the utmost importance, is not looking to see what's best for everybody else and their belief system. You need to look within to your higher self and to see what flourishes, what makes your heart sing, what feels right for you. Okay? So thank you, Vishnu. We appreciate that. And so the next message is from Paul the Venetian. Take a picture of that. See, that's Paul the Venetian. And talking about artistic or creative endeavor. What happens is when we don't allow this part of us to come through, very often we get tired, we get anxious, we get irritable. And those are all really good signs that we're not allowing our artistic abilities and artistic endeavors to flow through us. One of the ways that you can do that is by tapping into what makes your heart sing, what's fun, what's light. Do you love to color? Do you love to paint? Do you love to draw, write poems, listen to music, sing, dance? It's all wonderful, and what it does is it raises your vibrations. Seeing a theme here? So what we're going to do, we're connecting with our vibrations. We're allowing what we love. Maybe you love working with colors. Maybe you love taking still life pictures. Do it all. It doesn't have to be market ready. It's just doing what you enjoy. Again, tapping into your own energetic fields and allowing it to flow through. I just saw this wonderful movie not too long ago, and it was called Begin Again. And I think it was on Netflix. And it was the same producer that created Once, which I know is now a Broadway play. And one of the things I love about it is how they connect with the music and how the producer sees this woman singing in this bar. And in his own imagination, he's able to tap in and to see how this creates a song. Maybe he'll use a drum here, or someone playing the piano there, or maybe a trumpet or a saxophone or whatever. But he taps into his imagination. And it's really cool to see how they all create. It's this creative endeavor. And they each have their place, their part in this music, in this song, in this dream, in this movie. So I would recommend doing that. And even that's fun, right? Just letting yourself imagine Again, we're moving out of that place of the rational mind into this space of ultimate possibilities, infinite possibilities, just letting it flow through you. One of the ways you do that is through the artistic endeavors. If you want to draw, paint, all those things. Okay? So let's pull the Venetian. Enjoy doing that. Take the time. Give yourself that space. And follow through with that. And the last card, last but not least, is we worked with the crystals. And so I'm going to show you this picture, and although it's not an actual picture of the crystal, it gives you the energy of the crystal. So let that come through you, and I'm going to read a little bit about it for you. Okay, so there you go. This is the crystal of Moldavite. And if you've chosen Moldavite, hold on. It's going to be an exciting ride for the next few months or this period of time. You may experience a falling away of old relationships, jobs, securities, and situations. Anything that does not serve you or your ultimate path may go spinning out into space, leaving you transformed. This is all about a time of transformation, right? So Moldavite is not always an easy ally, because it has a purgative effect and can leave you feeling like you've been gone through the ringer. But it is truly a stone that indicates change for the better. It has a beautiful, extremely powerful, and high vibration, which recreates a resonance with the universal understanding and creation. And so what can we use this for? We can use this in helping us with any blockages, just allowing it to go, not holding on. Whatever you hold on to, you resist. It continues in your life. So now is a perfect time. Let it go. If it doesn't resonate with you, let it go with the wind. Okay? And so it works with certain chakras. And in particular, this works with all the chakras. And in particular, it works with the third eye and with the crown chakra. So it also has an affirmation that you might like to remember or write down. I allow the power of light to transform my light and to transform my life. So I allow the power of light to transform my light and my life. Working with the powerful energies that are pouring in right now. Taking anything that no longer serves us and ushering it out. And this is a very transformative time. And work with it. Let it go. Don't hold on to it. Now's your time. Now's your time to enjoy yourself. Trust your gut feeling. If it doesn't feel good, even though you've done it for years or your whole lifetime, that's okay. Let's start fresh. Let's harvest a new season. Breathe that in. Breathe in the freshness, the joy, the peace. Feel it resonating through your whole body. This transformative time in your life. You've come here, you worked hard. Choose. We have free will. It's your choice. Do you choose to hold on to the old habits, the old situations, the jobs, the personalities, the relationships that no longer serve you? Or is it a time to go with what feels right, what feels good, what feels beautiful, what moves with ease and grace? And take that in. And for every time that you may go back to the old habit, be kind to yourself, be aware, and move on. All we have is this present moment. We have free will. So choose for your highest good, which brings you peace and love. So thank you so much for coming. Wishing you blessings. Hope that we see you in the month of September for any workshops or any sessions. And remember to call upon the angels and the ascended masters, and all of the elemental realms are there for you as well. Thank you for coming. Wishing you blessings. See you next month. Bye.